he punched his way into winner's top 8. He said, I have 3 sets to watch. And he went over to the corner, pulled out his phone, and watched some VODs.
Oh, we respect the work ethic.
Oh, yeah. He back in 2019, I was at Crest up in Portland, and he wasn't even at that bracket. He sends me just a mountain of notes on Sparks and a couple other players, and I didn't even ask. Like,
That's awesome.
He's just that kind of person. He loves the game. He loves the knowledge of the game, and
he's a homie. That's sick.
absolutely
That's so cool.
Yeah. He is a studier and a grinder, and oh my God, out the gate, they're getting the crowd into it right away.
I mean, I think one thing I want to note
There's
about...
no pillar here. Oh, there is a pillar. Okay. She must have landed barely. Yeah, even Anti in the crowd saying, where did she get that?
One thing I want to note about Chompers' reputation is that he has this way of just working around the weaknesses that you tend to associate with Etalus. He finds ways to make matchups look winning for Etalus. He never gives up hope in any matchup.
He's an Etalus believer, and it shows in his gameplay.
And it's especially relevant here because Kragg, Etalus is one of those matchups where, like, yeah, you kind of expect the Kragg to body the Etalus like you just described the last set.
Yeah.
But if Chompers has been studying, I mean, we saw how this first stocks played. I mean, Julie's in the lead, but this is already so close to starting things out.
Yeah, that first stock was almost very close to ending with 0% on Chompers. Like that, he is ready to go out swinging.
Ooh, is that the kill? Not quite. Good.
Yeah, that DAC is so good, calling out a whiff at just outside of that Kragg zone distance, and the up air gonna do it. And oh, very smart, using the jabs after a new side special to just make sure that the tech chase was true. And finds the kill. 53%, that's nothing in a heavy matchup. Neither character cares about 53% here. Ooh, but a parry will be pretty disgusting because if there is one thing Kragg can do in this matchup, it is edge guard. Chompers is extremely good at getting around the Kragg edge guard, but it is still, no matter how good you are, it doesn't really matter. The Kragg does so much to you.
Yeah, the interaction between, like, the combination of Kragg's rock and Kragg's normals, which is how Etalus stuffing works. That's just a nasty combination.
Yeah, and Julie right there, CheesyPotato, doing a great job just catching the back air and killing off the top. And wow, she's already lap percent.
Yeah, she just has to play steady from here on out. I mean, she could go trade for trade, she'll be fine.
Yep.
And, like, I feel like in a heavy matchup, sometimes thinking in terms about going trade for trade is like a totally, like, legit, like, way of strategizing.
Yeah, you go scrapping with the big bear, and you're going to be fine as long as he doesn't get a hold of that armor for too long. Oh, what a little dash back into turnaround jab, and gets the freeze. What's the option? 100% of the time. If you tech in place, that's a 100%. As long as you time it correctly, you will always get hit by that forward strong.
Oh, but we got some big combos. So we know that last bear is barely missing.
Drifts by Chompers, so good there. And fair armoring through the rock shards to get back to stage. Doesn't matter, though.
Wow.
Turns into a little bit of a skirmish after that fair armor. Trade some blows, but CheesyPotato coming out on top of the double upper.
Good stuff. And now Chompers has to give a little thought to his counter pick. I mean, I think he showed a very respectable showing. I think he's definitely shown that he's, definitely in it to win it. But, yeah, Etalus versus Kragg. I mean, I could see Blazing. Like, Etalus would love to go Blazing a lot. Oh, we're going to Rock?
Yeah, Rock Wall is a stage that it's obviously you have your fairway to heaven as Kragg, right? But this is a stage against two Etaluses in particular. Allergic to bullets and Chompers are the two people I will always ban this stage, basically no matter what character I'm playing.
Wow, okay.
And yeah, that wasn't even a fairway to heaven for CheesyPotato. That was a kill off the top with just another up air.
Yeah. Oh, are we gonna just get 5 straight stocks of this? Is that like what we're gonna see?
I think that's what's gonna happen. This is an explosive stage, just in general, but also for both of these characters.
Well, but they're giving each other so much space. I think after that first stock, Chompers was like, okay, I don't want to play this high volatility game right now.
Yeah, Chompers made Chompers made one mistake by parrying early when CheesyPotato had that rock out, and then it turns into just a crazy combo and almost a stock.
Jeez,
2 for flinching.
This empty hop swinging is so much work just by getting Chompers to act a little too early.
Oh, and CheesyPotato somehow finding the frames between the up special super armor and the Waveland to actually get the kill there. Because had that been timed slightly earlier, Chompers would have gone nowhere.
Julie's looking pretty solid. I think she's just comfortable right now, and I think she understands like this match on this stage. She knows what she's doing. She has her game plan.
Yeah, this is pretty rough.
Yeah.
The jab, Nair 1 is going to be the typical DI trap at the ledge, because if you DI in on the Nair 1, you're getting down special. If you DI out and it's any other option, you're in for big trouble off the side blast zone, especially on Rockwall. And CheesyPotato recognizing that, going for the mix-up, getting the kill. Easy confirmed, easy game, easy life, and now we're going into game 3.
Very happy to see Chompers not being like stubborn about the stage pick.
Yeah, he normally does run it back at our locals, usually just because he wants to get more data, but he's not messing around today. He's like, nah, that didn't work out. Don't like that. We're going to forest floor.
Yeah. I mean, Chompers definitely on the back, but he's got to make a reverse 30 at this point, but I mean, he can do it. He can do it.
Oh, just a standing in the corner, and CheesyPotato, not deterred by it at all, says, oh, you're waiting for me to come to you? Sure, I'm coming to you, and you're dying.
Yeah, convert all the way up, pillar, scoop off the top. I mean, this is starting to look like a repeat of game 2. I mean, maybe a little less volatile just because it's a different stage, but it's the same combos from Kragg.
Yeah. Whoa, that
Where are you going?
That fastball was crazy. That was definitely a misinput, and that was just absolutely wild. Yeah, CheesyPotato is doing a great job of making you fear the side blast zone while making you die off the top. Gets one for flinching there.
That was a very weird recovery, and that fair just hit like right between all the strange things that happened.
Yeah, CheesyPotato landed on stage and instantly parried, and just Chompers held it for a frame or two longer, just to wait it out, and actually finds the stock there. But yeah, already at 126%. Yeah, it's hard in on the down special, and will live for now.
Even when Etalus is finally able to break out of these combos and gain some space, he still just ends up getting pressured again. It looks so hard.
Oh, what a save of the double jump, and actually gets the hit on CheesyPotato, but it doesn't matter. She has been showing that she will allow you to trade blow for blow because she's coming out on top afterwards.
She knows where to find the reversal combos and which ones are actually going to kill. And that was a very just simple way of converting right there. Beautiful stuff.
The sour nair from Etalus not doing enough to actually push the Kragg away, and actually finds the kill afterwards. And that was a crazy little find there, wasn't it?
This is a different game. I was watching a different game 1 minute ago, dude.
Yeah, this is wild. CheesyPotato just makes a mistake and gets caught out by a hard read by Chompers, and we're at even stocks now. Even percent even.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god! Chompers says, don't give me anything. This isn't free.
We are moving on to game 4. Chompers is still in this. Julie knows that she played very well that game.
Yeah.
Almost had a very clean 3-0 actually.
She made a single mistake at a crucial moment that tied the game, and Chompers, like a good player does, capitalized. Used it, wins the game, and moves on to Julie's first counter pick.
Momentum is very, very real, even on like a moment basis. When you lose an interaction, you just end up overthinking the next one just a little bit. That creates just a little bit of a sense of flow as you go soft read after soft read after soft read. Oh, I caught you here, I caught you here, I caught you here. Hey, your stock is now gone.
Yep. And this is interesting because Chompers obviously giving CheesyPotato the counter pick. Yeah, there's not a lot of good places you can ban here when you're down 2 games to 1.
I've definitely seen both Kraggs and Etalus choose a stage. I'm not really sure who it favors. I
think it really depends on the player. It's one of those things that's like, well, is this Kragg killing me off the top or off the side? And if it's off the top, I think this one's fine. Because you actually, like, the top blast zone isn't that low, like that high, but the platform in the center there allows for more like horizontal carries as opposed to vertical carries. And Chompers finding that first stock, maybe taking everything Julie could give there, as we now have the first actual stock lead in the entire set from Chompers.
He hasn't stopped. Okay. Julie's got something going. We have this damage. We have at 133%. We have to convert. This should be good coverage on the up B.
Nair will now beat the fair armor apparently, and the rock shards won't though. Chompers coming back with a giant bear nair, but getting parried, and that will be the stock.
That's a lot of parries done there. Good down strong. Alright, tie game, and honestly quite a bit of damage on Julie. One big punish, you got the right read in the right situation.
Yeah, I said this game 1, but 50-60% is nothing for either of these characters. This is even as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
Yeah,
we got the opportunity.
We're already tied, baby.
Yeah.
That's just one opening. All right, rock in hand and gets the flinch and now extra percent, gets the edge guard and it's still going. This is all the result of one early parry where CheesyPotato just waited. Oh, the roll, the rival spot dodge!
Kragg going crazy for the rival spot dodge.
Rival spot dodge goes wild, man. And wow, that almost killed with armor. And wow!
Oh my god! There's no way you went for that. No shot. In top 8, you went for that down B?
Absolutely. That's the once per set, right? If you're bad like me, that's my like 30 times per set. But that's like the Chompers once per set. You gotta respect it.
Is CheesyPotato even the more cheesy player here?
I don't know, honestly. After that, you get what.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
40%.
Oh my god! Yeah!
That's the 40% freeze punish right there, but no follow up after the tech chase.
Oh, dude, Julie starts to end this. Julie starts to end this right now!
Dashing Nair at a hit stun multiple times and actually gets one to land there. CheesyPotato is doing a great job punishing it, but drops one single punish.
Oh god!
And it's not over.
Chompers still in this, playing pretty safe, coming down so safely.
Okay, not going for the armor. I respect it. Says, you know what? No, I need to make sure you stay off stage here. Now we're going for the armor. And that won't kill. That's 18% from the fair armor, or from the Etalus armor. Though, and it's already off.
Julie finds
oh my god! It's a spike from the rock into the instant up air. CheesyPotato moving on to winners finals.
What a set! Oh my god, that was one of the best sets I've ever seen. That was actually crazy.